Through and checking out your Softwash system, you want to make sure that you just check on your pump. Oh shoot, that's not what you want to see, guys. In today's video, we're going to cover Softwash system maintenance and 4 tips to help you avoid costly repairs like the damage that you saw in the intro video, which cost me $160 and lost ability to do jobs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this with tip number 1. You want to flush your system after every single job. I can't talk about how important this is, as flushing your system is going to make sure that your SH or any other chemicals that you've been using in your system gets pushed all the way out of that system. That's out of your pump, out of your metering system, out of your gun, out of your hoses. SH is highly corrosive and it will break down the pieces of your Softwash system extremely quickly if you don't flush that after every single job. And the reason I say to do it after every single job is because sometimes things happen in between jobs. Like maybe you get a call and somebody reschedules, or you get a call and somebody cancels. You get back to the shop or you get back to your house or wherever you have your equipment stored, and you forgot that you just used 6% SH on somebody's roof. And next thing you know, it's a couple days later and you go out to use it and everything's destroyed. Obviously, you can see what that looks like because I did it. Failing to flush out your Softwash system is the #1 issue with Softwash system pumps, especially the electronic ones like the one that you saw in the video. A lot of people just forget to do it because it's one of those things that's easy to forget to do. So don't forget to do that and you'll save yourself a ton of headache. Tip number 2. Don't forget to let off the pressure from your gun after you're done. So this is once you've already gotten everything flushed out of your system is turned off so you don't have any pressure going through your system anymore. Now you want to actually squeeze the handle and let that excess pressure out of your gun. This is going to do a couple things. It's going to take the pressure off of all of your O-rings, all your connectors, your hose, your pump itself, and it's going to make sure that those don't stay under pressure while you're not using them, which will over time help to alleviate some damage. If these tips have been helpful so far, please leave me a like and a comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Our channel is for you to make sure that you can learn from our mistakes and our successes, so we can all be successful in this industry. Tip number 3, check your connections on a regular basis. And connections, I mean everything from the connections coming from your chemical tank or your water tank to your Softwash pump, coming out of your Softwash pump, going to your metering system, coming out of your metering system, going into your hose, and all the way to the end of your hose. The reason you want to check these on a regular basis is because O-rings wear out. If you use that goopy glue stuff for your pipes or your thread fittings, that stuff will crack over time with heat and with cold. So you want to take a look at it every once in a while and make sure it doesn't need to be redone. Also, just over time, stuff wears out. Your hoses get broken or they get little fractures in them, and you just want to check everything from start to finish. It's a good idea to check these things at least once a day or once a week when you schedule in maintenance. So tip number 3 is to check your connectors on a regular basis and stay up on that maintenance. Replace those O-rings, rethread stuff when it needs to be rethreaded, fix connectors that are broken or breaking. Just don't let that stuff leak and stay on top of your maintenance. Tip number 4 is to always keep an extra pump on hand. I failed on this one. The last time I replaced my pump, I forgot to reorder one. And not only am I down this pump because I forgot to flush the system, but I'm also down a pump for at least a week while I'm waiting for the other one to ship in, which means that I can't do jobs using my Softwash pump right now. So it cost me $260 for the new pump, but it potentially will cost me more money because I can't use my Softwash system. So keeping an extra system on hand, an extra pump on hand, and some extra small parts is going to save you a lot of money in the long run, because all you have to do is go switch that thing out and you're back in the field. If you're in the market for a new Softwash pump, or if you need to order one so that you have one on hand, I absolutely recommend sprayerdepot.com. I've left a link in the description down there for you that's going to save you $10 on your first order. They also have a great reward system. So if you want to use Sprayer Depot for all your small parts and your pumps, and they even have hoses, guns, all sorts of stuff on there, you can build up reward points and then use those in the future. In conclusion, Softwash system maintenance is extremely important to keeping your business running and running smoothly. So watch this video as many times as you need to, work it into your daily schedule, your weekly schedule, your monthly schedule, so that you stay up to date on all of your maintenance and you don't make a costly mistake like I did, where it costs you $260 for a new pump and then lost time on the job. If this information was helpful, please leave me a like and a comment down below with maybe some of your experience with Softwash systems, whether good experiences or bad experiences, how you get after your maintenance on a regular basis, what you do that makes you successful, or maybe some issues that you've run into. Comments down below are not just for you and me, they're for anyone that comes to this channel so that they can learn from our mistakes and our successes going forward. Until next time, I'm Brandon Kelly. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Today we're doing some Softwash system maintenance. We've got some leaks going on inside of our connector ports we've got going on the gun here. Got a lot of leaking that's going on there, which means that I need to upgrade that. I also want to check all the connections on this guy, the housing, and make sure everything's sealed tight and maintained. I got some rust going on right here, so that could be fixed up a little bit. And then when you're going through and checking out your Softwash system, you want to make sure that you just check on your pump. Oh, shoot. That's not what you want to see, guys.